Greetings, lovely YouTubers, and this is my walkthrough video for the Legrande Circus and Sideshow Tarot by Joe Lee. And I saw this on Amazon UK, and this is one of the things that I bought for my birthday. So this was one of my birthday treats, and I thought the circus is a fantastic and fascinating topic to put onto the tarot. And so let's have a look. So here's the box, it's the side, the other side, and it says, filled with circus and sideshow lore, Legrande Circus and Sideshow Tarot is set in the glitter and mud world of the mid-century truck show. And it's by US Games Systems Inc. There's the back, and it says step right up, colourfully illustrated in the bravura style of vintage circus posters. The major arcana presents the iconic figures of the big top, including clowns, wild beasts, and the ringmaster as emperor. The minor arcana offers glimpses of the day-to-day realities of the circus, with each suit representing a different aspect of life on the lot. Includes 78 tarot cards and illustration booklet. Printed in China. I'll take off the top, and we've got the usual small white guidebook, which is all in English, 59 pages. We've got introduction at the beginning, published 2015, and then it goes into the major arcana, and then minor arcana, and at the back there is a spread, Legrande Circus card spread. You've got a clown, strongman, snake charmer, a ticket, sword lady, lion tamer, acrobats, and that's the circus spread. Interesting. Let's have a look at the cards. So I've got a cover card. Let's see, those are the backs of the cards. Got a cover card about the author, Joe Lee. Cardstock is reasonably good, strong, slightly glossy, nice and smooth. Cards don't stick together, they glide beautifully. They feel really nice in the hand. They're a good size. Not usual tarot size, they're almost square, just slightly off of square, but still a good size. And so let's have a look. So we've got the Fool, the clown skipping across the lion's nose, heading into danger. The Magician, the Papess, as a fortune teller, the Empress, the Emperor, there's the Ringmaster, the Pope, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength. Probably not my most favourite Strength card. The character looks a bit odd. The shape of the lion is a bit odd as well. But still, it follows in the vintage style, I guess. The Hermit, Nice hermit card. There's the clown shining a light down on himself. The Wheel of Fortune. Acrobats, of course. Justice. The Hanged Man. And the Death card, number 13. Absolutely love this card. I think that image is absolutely perfect. 14 Temperance, conjoined twins. And the Devil card. The Tower. Lots of lightning, fireworks going off there. Lots of activity. The Star. The Moon. And the Sun. And then we have Judgment. And the World. There's a big elephant. Then we move on to the Minor Arcana. We start off with the court cards for the Wands. We have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, then we have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, and then the man standing in between two strong pillars. He's got the world in his hand, but what do you do with the world? Where does he go from here? Three of Wands. Doesn't that guy look like a kind of a short Indiana Jones? It's all I could think of when I saw that. So you got the Three of Wands, usually to do with travel. You've got the circus coming into town there. Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. And the cards so far clearly following the standard Rider-Waite-Smith formula. King of Coins, Queen of Coins, Knight of Coins. A bit of a shifty character there. Page of Coins, and the popcorn boy. Ace of Coins, Two of Coins, Three of Coins, Four, Five. Looks like she doesn't have the $5 or 5 cents it cost to get in. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we move on to King of Swords, Queen of Swords and the bearded lady. Knight of Swords, knife thrower. Page of Swords, fire breather. Ace of Swords, 2, 3. A fantastic card. 4. Laying on a bed of nails. 5. 6. 7. Juggling the swords. 8. 9 of swords. And 10. Then we've got the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You drop the card. 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, balanced on an elephant, and the last card, the 10 of Cups, including a whole bunch of dogs and what looks like a cat and a pig. And that's the end of the show. So that's the Legrande Circus and Sideshow Tarot. So let me just read a few extracts from the guidebook to give you an idea of the deck. So for the Fool, it says, the Fool blithely steps into danger. The cavernous maw of the lion awaits his next unheeding footfall, but our outlandish simple hero only has eyes for the flame of butterfly. The clown is our representative in the circus. He resides somewhere between the apes and the angels, forever dangling between the world of the aerialists flying above and the beast dancing in the mud below. The meaning of the card. This is the card of setting forth on the journey, hence its placement at the beginning of the deck. It is the card of dreaming, of imagination, of endless possibility. Danger besets the fool, but he is undaunted in his pursuit of his angelic goal. Quite a nice, short and swift description of the Fool card. Let's take a look at a few other cards. Let's have a look at Death. And so for Death, the book says, the clown runs around the ring, frightened of the thing on his shoulder, the thing that lurks in every shadow that no one living can avoid. Death is that thing. No matter how fast the fool runs, in the end, death always wins the race. Death is always waiting, the outcome of every action. When do we fools accept the inevitable and make that certainty of our ally? Or make that certainty our ally? The meaning: death is the inevitable act of transformation that leads to change. Death is not permanent, but a stage that must be gone through. It represents unforeseen outcomes. Let's have a look at the Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins, a slight but ever so sly smile rarely leaves the visage of the Knight of Coins. As his unique job title, the Patch, implies, he patches all the little difficulties that arise from local laws and codes that might impact the show. As such, he is entrusted with things of value, coin and ticket, and the power to use them. The meaning: this is the card of utility, of getting the job done, no matter how grand or onerous the details. The knight charges forth to save the show. Five of Coins. The poor cannot afford the price of admission. They are left begging in the storm and can only seek a surreptitious peek under the canvas sidewall of the tent. No matter how cheap the price, not everyone can gain entrance to the show. One suffers financial setbacks. Material troubles keep one from attaining just rewards. We are denied. Six of Coins. Many circuses are sponsored by civic organisations and fraternal orders who, for a modest percentage of the day's take, dispense tickets to those too unfortunate to afford the cost. Generosity, like poverty, is always with us and can mitigate the profound effects of living without. Meaning: gifts are bestowed from a benevolent source. Give generously, accept humbly, and be lavish in thanks. Remember to practice gratitude. Have a look at Queen of Swords. Regally atop her throne, our Queen of the Sideshow sits, her pointed sceptre in one hand and a growth of masculine foliage displayed under her chin. She is the bearded lady with all the attributes of a woman, but the whiskers of a man. She is the object of great sexual curiosity, one of the great attractions of the sideshow. She understands her powers. Difficult life experiences have brought her great strength. Meanings: the Queen is forthright and honest. She relies on no tricks or coins. Eight of Swords. The female assistant is bound to the knife board as it spins. The thrower is preparing to throw the ninth blade even closer to her supple flesh. The woman is an understander in circus jargon, a person who does not take the active role in an act, but whose passivity is crucial to its success. There's a few more lines, I'll leave those. Meanings: one is bound in an activity. Patience and calm is the only protection from imminent danger. We'll just take a look at the Ten of Cups to finish off. And it says, two happy couples dance delightedly beneath a rainbow of clever canines and a cat and a pig. This is a card filled with the sheer pleasure the circus can bring. It is a card of joy at finding oneself in happy circumstances and the contentment of a job well done. It is also a card of belonging. Everyone is welcome, everyone is accepted. It is the card of home, the home we all devoutly wish for. And the meaning: contentment has been found, acceptance is granted, love arches over in its protective shelter. All is right with the world. And that seems like a good place to end this video. So that was the Legrande Circus and Sideshow Tarot by Jolie. An absolutely fantastic deck of cards. Gorgeous vintage artwork of the circus, inspired by the circus. And one of my new favourite decks of cards. Absolutely fantastic. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please click the thumbs up below. And if you'd like to see more, please click subscribe and hit the bell. And until the next video, take care.